Today I'm going to show you how you can get more clients for free through Google. Hello, my name is Ryan Hugler with Blossom Marketing, where we help lawn care and landscaping companies just like you increase their online presence and get more clients through digital marketing. In this video, I'm going to be going over why it's important to use Google as a landscaping business, how you can position yourself properly, and what you need to do to put your business in the position for success. Also, if you enjoy this video, make sure you leave a giant thumbs up. It helps out a ton. And if you have any questions along the way, make sure you leave them down in the comments. I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. The reason that Google is so important for lawn care and landscaping companies is because of the intent behind the searches. When people go to Google, they are actively looking for a lawn care or landscaping company to work with. If you're able to position yourself at the top of the search engine, then that means more people will see you, more people will contact you, visit your website, and that will over time generate more free clients. Now, how can you position yourself in Google so that you can get those organic clients coming into your business? Well, you want to position your business and be able to position your business in what's called the Google 3-pack. I'm sure you've seen it searching for a restaurant or a post office or something in your local area. It's where Google displays a map and a list of 3 businesses on the map that they believe meet your search criteria. The Google 3-pack always shows up at the top of the Google search when you're looking for local businesses, and it's an easy to process listing for clients. The Google 3-pack is prime real estate for lawn care and landscaping companies because an unlimited amount of people can see you, contact you, and come into your business and become clients. This positioning will showcase your business name, your contact phone number, your website, and all of the relevant information. Visitors will also be able to get a look in to see what other people are saying about your business and the quality of service that you provide through Google reviews as well. So how do you claim your spot in the Google 3-pack? Well, the first step is claiming your Google business profile. If you haven't already, make sure that you create a Google business profile for your business. I will leave a link in the description below to where you can click on it. It'll take you straight to Google Business, and you need to set up your profile. Make sure that you put in all of the correct and consistent information. Make sure that it's the proper phone number, proper email, proper website, whatever it asks of you. Make sure that it's correct and consistent across all platforms, so it's the same as Facebook and Instagram and Yelp and HomeAdvisor. When setting up your profile, like I said, make sure you do it entirely. Google will even walk you through the entire process. So make sure you do that. Make sure you upload pictures and videos, because when people land on your Google business listing, this is most likely going to be their first impression of you, and you want to make sure that you capture their attention. Now, just because you create a Google business listing does not mean that you are guaranteed to rank in the Google 3-pack. You got to do a little bit of work to earn your spot. Here are 5 things that you can do to get your business listed in that Google 3-pack and start bringing in more customers. Now, I just want to note that Google doesn't explicitly state what affects Google business ranking. However, a company named WhiteSpark does a survey every year of the top Google business and SEO experts to determine what they have found to be most influential in Google business ranking. I'll leave a link to that report down in the description. Number 1, optimize your business name. It has been found that your business name, among many other factors, has the most influence over where you rank within the Google business listings and whether you rank in the Google 3-pack. Companies that have lawn care or landscaping or tree service, tree care in their actual business name, maybe also your local city, so it could be Indianapolis, Pittsburgh Lawn Care. If that is your business name, Google is going to have a pretty good idea of what you do and where you're located. Now, I'm not saying to go out and change your name to Pittsburgh Lawn Care. However, if your company name is Sunnyside Services and you don't have a specific service in your business name, for example, lawn care or landscaping, then I would highly consider adding that to your business name. Not only will Google like you better, but your clients will also be able to tell what services you actually provide. It is important to note, though, that it is against Google's terms to put these keywords in your business name within your Google business profile if that's not actually your business name. Oftentimes, companies stuff keywords after their business name of the services that they provide, and it does help them rank. However, it puts their company at risk of completely losing their profile. Number 2, make sure that you select the proper categorization. When you set up your Google business profile, you will be asked to select what type of category your business falls into. For lawn care and landscaping companies, there's 2 main categories: lawn care service and landscaper. Now, in addition to your primary category, you can also select up to 10 subcategories. This is where you can include additional services that you provide. Now, if you specialize in specifically irrigation, you may want to put irrigation as your primary category and then additional services that you may provide underneath that. However, if irrigation is just one of the services that you provide out of a plethora of landscaping services, I would recommend putting landscaper as your primary. They also have landscape designer, landscape architect. Whatever service is your core service, that's what you want your primary category to be. If you're in a situation where you do lawn care and landscaping work, choose whichever one you want your primary focus to be. One thing to note as well is that Google is constantly updating the different categories that they provide, so you may want to keep an eye on that. However, my prediction is that for general lawn care and landscaping companies, you can't really get much better than lawn care service and landscaper. It's more the specialties that they'll start adding. Number 3, get more reviews. And once you have your company name and your category selected, there's not really a whole lot else you can do with that other than potentially have a name change or keep an eye out for new categories. Reviews are one of the more influential ranking factors that you can actively monitor and improve on over time. Now, there's 3 main factors to consider with reviews: the amount of reviews you have, the quality of reviews you have, and the content of the reviews. If you're just starting out and you just claimed your Google business profile, you need to focus on just getting reviews. Not only do more reviews tell Google that you're a legitimate business and that you are actively operating, but it also builds credibility with potential clients as well. Now, word of mouth is huge in our industry, and Google reviews are essentially the digital version of word of mouth. Prospects are able to see exactly what kind of experiences your previous clients have had with you. While yes, getting as many reviews as possible is important, you also need to consider the quality of the reviews as well. What I mean by this is provide a quality service to your clients that people are willing to rave about. All you really need to do is just have amazing communication and do exactly what you say you're going to do. Now, don't fret if you get a low star review. This can actually be a good thing. 1, it can tell you what your weaknesses are and where you can improve as a company. And 2, it kind of creates some authenticity around your reviews and shows people that they're not fake. If somebody sees 155 star reviews, let's be honest, that's a little suspicious. Nobody is that perfect. When you get a negative review, message back, address the issue, and take the conversation off of Google and handle it one-on-one. I will also leave a negative review message template down in the description if you don't know exactly what to say. You also want to respond to all of your positive reviews as well, because this shows Google that you are engaging with your clients and you showing your clients that you actually care what they have to say, especially if you're actively asking for their reviews. Along with the quantity and quality of your reviews, the actual text in the reviews matter as well. If you can encourage your clients to use keywords such as the services that you provided or maybe your service area in the review, that signals to Google the type of services you provide and the area that you provide them in, and can help your ranking of your Google business listing. Now, obviously, you can't control what your clients put in their reviews. However, you can do a few things to influence them. Now, obviously, we can't control what clients say in their Google reviews. However, we can have a little bit of influence. For example, if you are on your final walkthrough or collecting a check in person and you're directly face-to-face with the client, you can directly ask them if they'd be willing to leave a review, send them a text message with a link to your Google business profile, and then verbally just explain the type of things that you would like to see in the review. For example, the type of services that they provided and the experience that they had with them. You can also do this through email as well, if that's how you invoice, or just sending a follow-up email. You can use template reviews to kind of inspire them of what type of content to put in their review. At the end of the day, just making sure that you are actively trying to get as many reviews as possible, because 1, it just helps with client engagement and understanding what you do well, what you need to improve on, and it will help your business rank higher in Google. Number 4 is posting pictures and content on your Google business profile. Now, this isn't found to have much direct ranking benefits. However, once people are actually landing on your profile and they see what you have to offer, there needs to be pictures and content that they can take in and tell that you're a legitimate business. Typically, when people click on your Google business listing, it's going to be their first impression of your business, so you want to make sure that you come across as professional and reliable. If your profile is incomplete and it's kind of questionable whether you're even in business or not, they're not going to contact you. However, if your profile represents that you're the market leader and that you are a reliable and trustworthy company to work with, they will be more than happy to give you a call. Last up, number 5 is actually optimizing your website attached to your Google business profile. Now, I'm not going to go super deep into actual website SEO here because that's a topic for another video. However, I'm going to give you a few quick tips on things that you can do to improve your website's search engine optimization. Use keywords such as lawn care, landscaping, and your service area on your website. When you do this, it sends Google signals about more information about, once again, the services you offer and the area that you offer them in. Now, don't just go spamming keywords all across your website. The content on your website needs to flow and make sense when you're actually reading it as well. Second tip, kind of building off that, is making sure that you have actual content on your website. What I've seen is that you need about 1,000 words or more on each page so that Google actually has words to read through and learn more about your business. The more you can tell Google about your business, the better it can position it within its search engine. My third and final tip for website SEO is building backlinks. All this is other websites pointing links back to your website. This may seem a little bit complicated, however, you can typically get backlinks through your Chamber of Commerce, local landscaping associations. You can get them by sponsoring events, having partner companies that you work with and list on your websites, and being listed in local directories. Doing this stuff will help your website rank higher, as well as your Google business profile rank higher, and ideally be in that beloved Google 3-pack. Here's a quick bonus tip. You can also do something called spam fighting. All this is reporting the companies that aren't playing by Google's rules. This can be reporting companies that are stuffing keywords into their business name that aren't actually there, and companies that are offering incentives for reviews. If you report these to Google, they will take action on them and adjust the rankings properly. Ranking your business higher in Google is an asset that will continue to pay you dividends for years to come, as long as you put in the proper maintenance. Now, I realize that this can seem like a lot of work, and as business owners, we've got all sorts of things to cover. We've got equipment maintenance, scheduling, payroll, bookkeeping. There's always something taking up our time. If you find yourself in this position and just don't have the time to actively manage your Google business profile by yourself and get it ranking and actually reap the rewards, go ahead and visit blossommkg.com. I'll also leave a link down in the description. On our website, you can schedule a free consultation with our team so that we can help you get your business ranking in the Google Business 3-pack as soon as possible. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Once again, if you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a giant thumbs up. And down in the comments, let me know what you learned from this video and how you're going to apply that into your business this year. Also, make sure to subscribe for more lawn care and landscaping marketing tips. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.